Our next speaker is from the Regina Police Services, Chief Evan Bray.
Assalamu alaikum, and good evening, everyone. I'm sad to be here, but I'm proud to be here to stand with you tonight. This is a tragedy that, unfortunately, we've gathered for before. In fact, it seems like many of us were just in front of City Hall after the terrible attack in New Zealand. And here we are again tonight. Unfortunately, this attack was much closer to home. I'm going to tell you what I know about my Muslim friends and community members. Is that they're here tonight with hearts full of fear, sadness, grief, and anger. But I also know they're not here with a heart full of hatred. And yet, ironically, it was a heart full of hatred that caused this tragic and senseless event. Our community is stronger because of you. And I'm proud that you've chosen this as your home. And as your chief of police, I will continue to work diligently and without tire to ensure that we make this community as safe as possible. I am, though, going to say this is much bigger than police. The doctor said earlier tonight, this is not the country we want to be. I've heard people say, this is not who Canada is. Sadly, it is. We can't say it isn't, because this happened. And until it's not happening, we all have work to do. And you know who has the most? Any of you that are here tonight, and anyone else in our community who looks like me. And I'm not talking about the uniform. I'm talking about the color of my skin. Because it starts with conversations that were not meant for ears that would not tolerate the conversations. When you hear someone say something that is offside, we need to call it out. That's not acceptable. That's not who we are, that's not who I am, and that's not what I believe in. Because it's those little conversations and those little comments that test whether or not society is tolerant of that sort of behavior. And actions come out of behavior and comments like that can happen seemingly innocently in backyards and in garages, in hockey rinks, in baseball fields, in Victoria Park, it doesn't matter where. So we all have to stand up against that. But if you are like me, and you are born and raised in this community or this country, and your skin looks like mine, we have an extra responsibility. You're here tonight making a commitment no different than I am. My commitment is not only on behalf of the Regina Police Service, but it's on behalf of the citizens of this community, this province, and this country. I love you. I appreciate you choosing this as your home. And we're here to fight for you, for continued peace and safety. Assalamu alaikum.